Hi, my name is Pratik Jain. Welcome to my new YouTube channel. And here, we, this YouTube channel is dedicated for the folks who are passionate about coding. Today, we solve a DP question: number of weight partition. First of all, we discuss the question. We started with the question, understanding of the question. So the question says that you are given an array nums consisting of positive integers and an integer k. Partition the array into two ordered groups such that each element is in exactly one group. A partition is called great if the sum of elements of each group is greater than or equal to k. Means I can explain you with the picture. What the question says. So we have provided the this array nums 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So the question says that we have our task is to split this array into two halves into two templates such that the like this 1, 2, 3, and 4 such that their sum each particular array sum is greater than or equals to k. That k is provided by the sum. Just like this in this case uh, in our question k, for example, this example 1, 2, 3, 4, k is 4. So this 1 plus 2 plus 3 6, that is greater than equals to 4 4. This is the valid partition 1, 3, 2, 4. These are the are required partitions. So and the return the number of we have to return the number of distinct create partitions is the we do last written in modulo 10. Two partitions are two partitions are considered distinct if some elements num size and different. Okay, elements are different in both the arrays. This is required by the question. Okay. Okay. Constraints are given here. Uh, array of length of array is up to the 10 to the power 3 and the value is up to the 10 to the power 9. Okay. So let's solve the question. So this is the question is just like knapsack problem. We tried with the first of all started the code with the brute force approach. I so I'm telling you what I'm doing in the code. First, I tell you. So I just traverse the array and pick the elements, or either pick the elements or not. So first of all, we traverse the array from here to here, this in this way. That's like, for example, I pick one, I pick two, and I pick three. And if I don't pick four, then this case is given 1, 2, 3, and 4. If I don't pick one, if I pick two and three, and then left four, so 1, 4, and 2, 1, 4, and 2, 3. This, this is the so my approach is like this. First of all, we start with the brute force approach. In that approach, we basically what we do is we uh, just iterating the array, this array, one by one in that way. So in the force approach, we have two options. Either the value is picked in bag is put in bag A or put in bag B. Yes, in that way, we have two options. Either the value is put in A or put in B, such that the two bags have the sum greater than equals to 4. Limit of bag that is k equal to 4 in this case. K की वैल्यू 4 है, ठीक है. तो इस तरीके का डीपी का ट्री बनेगा. चलिए हम कोड करते हैं, कोड करते हुए देखते हैं कैसे. In this question, uh, first, simply I called the solve function. Solve function in which I pass four parameters. 0 is my vector array, value of k. 0, 0 g. Okay, I explain it better by. So then I create my function int solve and int index that is used while traversing and back my array and value of k and int bag a capacity like a like a int bag b and that's all. We don't require last thing. So in that case, my base case is when the index is reached till the last element of the vector. If index x then equals to comes dot size. Okay. Then I simply check if like like a greater than equals to a and like b greater than equals to a, and I simply return one because that is my required case. When the bag A capacity greater than equals to k and bag B capacity greater than equals to k, I simply return one that is the count of one solution. Otherwise, else return zero. Uh, then I simply call the recursive function long a equal to sol- solve index plus one nums a and in either I pick the element in one bag or or in my second case long b long int मेरे को यहाँ पर भी लेना पड़ेगा नहीं तो एरर आएगा long int why we take long int not int because the if we use int that then the recursive called least out of bound. इंडेक्स हमेशा आगे बढ़ना है उसकी कोई दिक्कत नहीं है नॉर्म्स के इन दैट केस बैक एज इट इज बैक बी में वैल्यू डाल दी एलिमेंट एंड रिटर्न सिंपली रिटर्न ए प्लस दिस इज द आंसर इज मे बी लार्ज सो आई सिंपली हाउ डू यू नो 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 I think 181 9 plus 7 okay 3 6 7 okay correct. This is my brute force approach. Then first, let's try this. One error, use of undefined identifier I. Okay, use index. Okay, accept it. Okay, then case 1 pass, case 2 pass, case 3 pass. But this is not the optimized solution. In that case, our time limit exceeded because we use recursive calls. In that calls, we exceed the time limit or space complexity. That's why the optimized solution is TP solution in which we created 2D array and store it as. Now I explain you to a optimized solution in which I just simply what in this code I just simply write a minimum function code that is return the minimum value of between the two values. That's it. Long main. If a less than b, then return a. Otherwise, return b. Okay. And then I just created a 2D array, DP array 1001, 1001. This is the constant given in the question. Okay. And then I just simply check that if my D, if this DP index minimum is already there, if there is already some problem present there, then return that value. Okay, then I just add this thing, this argument, min minimum of bag A and bag B value of, and just I return that. That's it. So I just explained in the paint what I do. Yes, I just simply previously I explained you the my brute force approach in which I recursively I recursively call the function and want my solution, and then like you can see that free. एंड देन अब नाउ मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ अब मैं डीपी यूज़ कर रहा हूँ और डीपी क्या कर रहा है अब मैं डीपी में चेक कर रहा हूँ अगर उस इंडेक्स और उस मिनीसम पर ऑलरेडी कुछ प्रेजेंट है मेरा आंसर सब प्रॉब्लम का आंसर तो मैं रिटर्न कर दे रहा हूँ ठीक है यहाँ पर मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ मैंने जो भेजा था इंडेक्स को आगे बढ़ाया था बैग ए में एक बार भरा था वैल्यू एक बार बैग बी में करा था जब मैं बैग ए में वैल्यू ऐड कर रहा था तो अब मैं साथ में मिनिमम सम भी लेके चल रहा था कि भाई जो बैग बी में सम है और बैग ए में सम है, उन दोनों का जो मिनिमम है उस सम को कि मैं डीपी में क्योंकि सम ही चेंज हो रहा है और इंडेक्स चेंज हो रहा है तो उन दोनों को लेकर मेरे को डीपी सॉल्व करनी थी दैट्स वाई और 1000 से छोटा होना चाहिए क्योंकि अब हमारी मैक्सिमम लिमिट ही 1000 है कंस्ट्रेंट में जो क्वेश्चन में दी हुई है ओके सो दैट्स वाई आई दिस एंड बस देन आई सिंपली रिटर्न डीपी इंडेक्स मिनिमम दैट्स इट and now the time complexity of this is big O of n into m, where n is the size of array and m is the maximum possible value of minimum sum. And there's also space complexity similar big O of n into m because I created 2D array. Yeah, this yeah. So that's it. So that's my approach and solution. Okay. As I explained you the code, I just I just submit the code and my solution is accepted. My solution is accepted successfully submitted. Yes. Thank you. Thank you.